Good afternoon. How are you? Nice to meet you. I'm also good. Thanks for asking. I'm a language learner. I want to enhance my English speaking. That's why I'm using this platform. What about you? Are you a student or are you working? You are a student. Okay, which standard are you studying? You are studying in 12th standard. Okay, that's good. Do you want to enhance your English speaking? Okay, yes. Then we take one topic. It is a better for us, and we don't give or more introduction, right? Because I am also language learner. You are also language learner. Then we take one topic. It is a better for us. Then I have a one topic that do you watch any kind of TED talks and you got inspiration from TED talk speech? Do you watch? Okay. Then we tell about inspiration story. Means when means you feel like I want to enhance my English speaking and how you stay motivate yourself, because sometimes while learning journey, that's when we demotivate ourselves. We always think when I can speak good English and how many time I practice, right? And when I speak like good speaker, right, then we have to stay motivate ourselves. It is also required. Then means which motivation speech means do you help you to enhance your language, means when you want to be good speaker and when you want to speak good English, and what's your journey according to that story? Okay, shall I tell or do you want to tell? Okay, thank you. First of all, I tell about my learning journey or that inspiration story. I always watch a tech talks, and tech talks story is a so inspirational story, motivation story. We motivate when we watch that kind of story, speech, right? Then one day I watched one tech talk, and that tech talk was in Indian speaker, and right now she's an IS officer, and her name is Surabhi Gautam, and she studied in Hindi medium school. She could not speak single sentence in English, and he completed her 12th standard also in Hindi medium. And when she went to higher study to city, that's when she suffered so lots of miss problem to because of English language. When she studied in 5 standard and she got a 100 to 100 marks, 100 to 100 marks in math stream. That's when her teacher told her, definitely you can do anything in future, right? Then you are a good student. I never see who got 100 to 100 marks in any subject. And the teacher uh, praised her and appreciated her. That's when everyone they means she also happy, right? She was also happy later. And when she appeared a 12th standard, that's when also she got a when she came in a 12th exam, that's when she got a also means 100 to 100 marks in physics, right? And she also got a 10th standard means 100 to 100 marks in science, right? And everyone they appreciate. After 10th standard she got a 100 to 100 marks in science. All news reporter came to home, her home, and everyone they wanted to take a interview, That's when interview. That's when all news reporter asked him what you want to be in future when you grown up. Then she told, I don't have any kind of plan what I want to be. Then everyone then tell, but you have to tell what you want to be. Then after that she told, I want to be an IS officer. After that she didn't know what is IS officer, what's their service, how to get that job, what is this procedure about job. She didn't know about anything, but she told, I want to be an IS officer. After that she completed 12 standard in his Hindi board. After that she went to city in Bhopal. She's from MP and she went to Bhopal to her study. That's when she entered in her plus three. That's when means one professor lecture asked 2K introduction, and everyone gave introduction in English. But that's when she was shivering and freezing with herself and language phobia, because everyone gave introduction in English, but she could not know how to give introduction in English because she didn't know how to speak in English. And she jotted down all sentences from others and she gave also introduction, but she didn't know anything. After few miss time, once again lecture asked one question, what is the definition of potential? Because she got a scholarship, APJ Abdul Kalam scholarship in 12th standard. She got a physics 100 to 100 marks in 12th standard and she got also scholarship. Then she knew everything, but she didn't know how to speak in English. That's when teacher told her, okay, you got a APJ Abdul Kalam scholarship and you didn't know a basic question, what is the definition of potential? How you got that kind of APJ Abdul Kalam scholarship and you got a 100 to 100 marks in physics? How is it possible? But she knew everything, but she didn't know how to speak in English. That's when she knew how she likes physics. And after that she came to room and she thought, this college is not for me, these friends also not for me, and I wanted to come back to home. I can't study here because I don't know English. And she didn't have any kind of English friend who was studying in convent school, and she didn't have any kind of atmosphere before to interact with anyone in English. And she got upset and she called her parents and she told, I want to come back in village because I can't stay here because I don't know how to speak English, and this college is a high means top college and everyone they can speak English. Then her mother told, okay, you can come back, it's okay, but you means you have to close the all door means in village girls, because you come back from city area, but all girls also never get chance to go city area to study. And that's when she thought means re again thought. After that she told, somehow I want to be a fluent speaker in English. And she didn't go outside or anything, she started learning in English and she collected all vocabulary important words, and she means wrote in her copy and she pasted on the wall, and she started reading or remember everything, and she did hard work to be a good speaker. And after that once again she got a means top in her college, and because of English, and she become a good speaker. But she studied since 12th standard in Hindi medium. Then when I watch this kind of motivational speech and inspiration, that's when I thought everyone they face in this kind of issue because of English language, and that's why I want to be good speaker, and I am learning in this language, and I also do hard work because this kind of we have to do, right? And you tell about your story, where you get inspiration or any speech, and when you thought I want to speak English and it is a mandatory for my future, when you think or when you start. Thanks for listening.